This tutorial video will show you how to play the Jabal Farm. Now if you're starting on the farm side, the first thing you want to do is get out of this building and you want to head right up to the hills. It's very important to do this ASAP. So you want to get up there. We're going to speed the video up so that you can save time, but get up here in one piece. Doesn't always happen, and go to Freedom Rock right here. See this rock where I am? Look on the lower left hand side, you can see it. From this point you can get a view of the main house down there. You can cover it in case you're in a defensive position where you have to cover this part of the map. Say the enemy is pushing on you and you're not on the attack, you will be able to cover that. After that, if you're on the offense and that's okay, you can move up. Check this hill here. This is a very important hill to take right here. A lot of times the enemy will send up a sniper squad right to that hill. If that is there, you have to kill them, and you're the only one that can do it. A lot of times troops will just go down into the mosh pit in the middle. They're not going to do anything up here at all. But now that you see somebody over there, you know actually it's okay to move up, because if there are bad guys, they get killed. Also, you see the sign there says we are winning. Keep it up. Stay on the left side. You look in the mini map, you'll see the dark area and the light area. Stay close to the dark area like this. Get to a point like right here where you can just peek your head over here. Now the good thing about being here right on this edge here is that the only people that can kill you are tanks, bombers, and other snipers. So keep a lookout for them. Try not to take too many shots out here. It's difficult unless the enemy is not moving at all. You only have so many bullets, so don't count on a lot of shots. You're not going to be able to get that many kills, but what you can do that will help the team so much is you can spot for them, which is very, very valuable. And in addition, you can take out key snipers, which, like I mentioned before, are a force multiplier, and you must take them out, because if you do not take them out, they can sit right back there and kill people. Also, some people will get a light machine gun up there and kill people. Look at this guy. Okay, see, they got him. That's good. Somebody shot him. But keep a lookout all of these spots. First spots you should look for are doorways, windows, and rooftops. Now here we go. This tank right here, we're going to go ahead and mark the tank and continue to mark them. And you'll notice in the text on the left, other players may call out mark the tanks. These tanks are dangerous. They can kill your tanks. They do have the high ground, and they can prevent you from crossing the street. See, that's a radio man there, and I just shot him right between the buns, and that's the way to take him down. Don't let him crawl away over there at all. And cover this side too. Keep an eye on. Keep tagging him and let people know where the tank is, because if you guys know where the tank is and the other tank doesn't know where your guys are, he's susceptible from infantry invasion. Look at this guy right here trying to set up as a sniper. I'm going to take a shot at him, and you can see where we hit. Remember, there's significant bullet drop, but a shot like this should hit him right there. Industry man boy, you're going to see that. That's the other sniper on the other side. Our objective is to take him out and keep him off the playing field. But here comes a tank there. Notice it's buttoned down. They have very low visibility, but by you marking it, that tank will be killed pretty soon. People are going to be able to sneak up behind him. So remember, half of your job is to do that. Now the reason why you want to be up on the high ground is because you can outrange everybody. You don't have to worry about SMG fire. You don't have to worry about regular rifle fire. It's very difficult for them to hit you with iron sights, let alone see you. So you're pretty much safe up here. You just got to make sure there's no other snipers ranging you in, because they can nail you just as easy as you can kill them. Okay, so let's take a look over here. And we're looking and looking and looking. See, we see the guys coming there. There's another guy trying to snipe, and bang. Sometimes it takes a couple of shots. You're going to miss a couple times on the shots, but keep it up. And when there's key players out here, you've got to take these guys out. Definitely must do that. Keep scanning. There's other people on the rooftop. You'll see them. He's down. When that guy gets up on the right, we're going to go back and take a shot at him. If you kill a few of these guys, that's usually enough to mess them up right there. See, we got one hit on him. And that, look at how far this range is. You should make sure all of your shots are at max range, because this pretty much makes you immune to the AI. They won't fire at you. Of course, tanks can fire at you. Here's another guy setting up for a sniper shot. I go ahead and mark him, and let's hit him. And it takes usually going to take 2 shots, because your bullet does a lot less damage at this range. But nevertheless, it is the way to go. So just keep on doing this. Keep looking for targets to hit. Take them out, reduce their numbers. You're not allowing the guys to hide over there, and they're getting worn down slowly but surely. Take a look over on this side here. You'll see some guys up here. This is an incredibly long shot. You can still make this shot if you've got a real steady hand like that. I hit one guy right there. And if you got extra ammo to burn, go ahead and burn it. But if you see some guys setting up, fire a couple rounds over there. You may hit somebody and make it easier for your guys to continue on. So just keep on watching these guys. Take those shots. Like, look at how far that is. I'm still hitting these guys all the way out there, doing damage. Some of them can bleed out. Some of them may have already been injured, or they'll be even killed by just grazing shots. I'm doing things to help. And once again, there's another tank, and I'm marking it. So as a sniper, your goal is to really help people. You want to operate near the edges, and in this case, since the mountains are the edge, you want to. Next target is you want to get up to that little windmill type thingy and get over to here. Stay behind cover and get over to this. This is your next spot right here. When you get over to here, you want to check this side of the hillside. Be very careful as you come up. They can still have guys up on the hill looking for targets like you. But one thing that you have to keep in mind is a lot of snipers don't know this, and they concentrate on the enemy that's close to them, and that's actually bad because it attracts a lot of attention. If you get stuff that's in the back, you're much better off that way, because it won't attract attention from the guys in front. So there we go. Let's just take down some more of these guys. Let's move up here, get right under this thing here, and this is a pretty good spot. You can scan, and guess what? There's another tank. Here comes a tank. We mark it. Make sure you get those tanks marked and keep them marked. Now see our tank up there? He realizes, okay, look what happened. There is a tank coming. Let's go around the back here, and they're going to flank him. It's going to take a little while. But this tank out here, as you see, he's using the edge of the map just like we are. Make sure you keep this guy marked at all times, because you want your guys to know where he is, if we got to drop smoke or whatever, where they can assault this guy. At the same time, you look at this guy. They got another tank back here. Not everybody knows that. They're trying to drop an artillery strike on him. And by you marking this is very, very important to do. Keep marking this so that your guys know what's going on. And there you go, he's down. And you know, it wasn't a tank. Somebody probably threw a charge on him and blew him to bits. So keep staying on this edge like this right here. This is what you want to see. Your troops are definitely up there, almost at max range. You're heading for this other arches thing right here. And this is your next spot that you're going to set up and get in over here and take a look. Look for guys that are in little peepholes or cracks like that. That's very difficult to hit them, but if they stick their head up, you can. And look at what we've got there. You want to take this guy down. And that guy, he would be dead too. Anti-tank rifle. You don't want that guy sticking up there. He can nail your tanks. Next spot is you're going to go right over here to the edge. This is also a very important spot, because why? If you sneak up here, they can't see you coming. And you're going to check the top for anybody with a grenade or anything like that. You don't see anything like that, but guess what we have down here? And this guy here needs a nice ding on the helmet. Guess what? Industry man boy. He's our other sniper. He's our competition. We're taking out their snipers. They lose visibility. They lose somebody that's going to target for them, or mark targets. Next thing you want to do is you want to get over to this edge right here, because the troops will be coming up this road. Creep over here. Look for anything you can. Guess what? We got two tanks here. So mark the armored car right there so that you can kill him. And guess what? He doesn't know anybody's coming. Ambush shot and take down that commander. As soon as you do that, run back into cover. Remember, you do not want to engage people with your snipers at close range. That's considered close range. Get everybody in here. Once again, you want to cover these doorways so when your guy comes up, he doesn't get ambushed. And guess what? We're going to take him down. And guess who? Industry man boy. Once again, here's the final scores. You don't have to have a lot of kills to make your team win, but try not to die and get more kills. Thanks for